Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Armageddon Empires! And part 3 of Blue Daddy went up, we were victorious, we finally blew up the enemy base using 2 nuclear bombs and using Crypticus in order to level the place with sabotage. And we won, victorious! And Robert Barron, you were like, play a 225 and fight 2 randoms, so yep, we'll do that now. So first off, we need to make a 225 version of the deck. So let's do this. Okay, so standard for me is at the 225 point level, I add a better stronghold. So, Shattered Galaxy. I will add the Machine Citadel. I now have a better opinion of Hardened, seeing that it took only like half the hit points off the previous location, but I still prefer shooting down of missiles than relying on Hardened to save me, because everything in the hex will be blown up anyway. So I always add a more expensive HQ choice. Next, at the 225 point level, I prefer having an additional knowledge and conflict node in order to make sure I get one of these somewhat early on in the game. I also want my supply to be increased slightly, so we'll add another terminus to this. Now, sorry, I have OCD, everyone. I need to make sure every card is neat and stacked on top of each other. All right. Now, do I actually want a 4th industrial pod? I don't think I'll take one in the 225 and 10. We'll leave that out. Next, I will want another hero of some sort. So let's think here. I'm going to add... Well, honestly, Maledictus is better than Mortificus, so, in my opinion, Leader 2 is so helpful. So we're going to add Maledictus in here. 13 heroes? How much Airpower do I have? 1 Apparition. Why don't we go ahead and add... Let's add 2 Spectres to this. For Infantry, we'll add at least 1 more Cyborg. Okay, and now for big things. So my Elite Infantry, I should add another Revenant platoon and a Scourge platoon. And now I'm almost out of points. We got 15 points left to spend. Not sure what I should be taking. I could probably use the Ghost Probes for their stealth. I'm so sorry, Michael Janice, but I'm not gonna... We're gonna add a Spider Bot. Again, at the 270 point level, this deck will get Ghost Probes. But at this point level, I just want Spider Bots. I should probably add more of these. So let's add a Leviathan. And crap, I guess we're going to be out once I add a Behemoth in. Or we could add 2 Proteuses. Or 3 Harpies. Let's add the Behemoth. Okay, and that will be my 225 and 10 point deck. For my decks, I like just increasing the focus of that deck. So we went a little off the beaten path by adding Spectres. Other than that, though, the rest of the deck remains unchanged. For the most part. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh no! I saved over the wrong thing. I'll be back, everyone. Oh, the horror. I saved it over the 175 and 10 point deck. Alright, now everything's looking good. We'll keep our same tiles at the moment, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and start a new game. We need an operation for this operation name for this. Let's call this one Operation... I like to call it Machine Supremacy, but I think that's the name of a band. So I think they make good music too. So let's go ahead and name ourselves Surpeme Machine. This will be Operation Surpeme Machine, like a pizza. Let's start a new game. Then we'll pick the 225 and 10 point level. We'll look for Shattered Galaxy. This means a large map size. Both of these will be uncommon again, and we'll play against 2 random opponents. Alright, let's give it a go. Xenopods and humans today. And as usual, we'll play 20 rounds. If you're just joining me, like if this is the first video for Armageddon Empires you're walking into, be aware that I've modded my game. I have a playlist on my channel which will show you how to do this, and be aware that I've tweaked the machine deck slightly. So some of the units have different stats than what you would have if you just purchased the game today. Alright, next. I think, Michael Janis, I liked your ideas when we played the last game of holding my HQ back a little bit so that I wouldn't run into the enemy right away. We're going to do that again this time, I think. So we're going to deploy our staging area here. Normally I deploy it on this side, but we'll deploy it way back here. And we'll deploy the shanty towns behind us. And we'll deploy our machine citadel. And start us up a game. Okay. After we roll the dice, we'll take a look at the board, and then our hand. Actually, our hand first. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, wow. Terrible starting hand. We have our Nexus is right here. We have a Knowledge node and a Terminus and an Intelligence node. Almost all infrastructure to start. That is horrible. Although I might be happy to have the Nexus since there's a city right here. But, oh, wow, that is a painful first starting hand. We do have a hero, though, so it's not that bad, at least. Alright, now let's look at the map. Ooh, wide open. Almost the entire... Actually, yeah, the whole thing is wide open. Wide open desert. With a few craters here and there. Oh. Thank goodness we're not fighting the Machine Empire. I'm sorry, the Free Mutants. So they won't be able to reach us that too quickly. But the Xenopods will give us trouble. Well, actually, everything will give us trouble across this open landscape. Okay, well, this is what we drew. Let's go ahead and start it up. So, let's start by making... Let's think here. We'll make Skynet Assault. We will make Echelon Attack Protocol. I think that's how you spell it. Well, if there are 2 points left over, we can't do anything else. We'll end our turn. Going last. Alright, well, we'll just deploy Luminicus then. Add him to Skynet Assault. Draw a card. End our turn. Oh, Industrial Pod. That's really helpful to get so early in the game. And we're basically waiting 2 turns now. So let's make a Spiderbot Scout. Spiderbot Scout 1. And we'll draw 2 cards. And now I had to discard something. So I don't actually want to discard anything. Let's end our turn. If I go first again, though, I will discard those Cyborgs. Alright, now we can begin harvesting resources. We definitely want them to... So, just in case you're new to the machines have a really burning need to get materials as fast as possible. When building any of their resource collectors, it also costs 2 materials to do this. So, you always want to start by building a materials team to start. Since your hero is going to cost you 2 materials and no energy, you will always want to build a materials team followed by an energy team. Now we've got 3 AP left. I'm actually going to discard these Cyborgs to draw another card. Diabolica. Okay. I was used to make another army then. We'll now build an energy team. We'll make another army for Diabolica. Oh, that's a lot of Z's. Where the heck did those come from? Diabolica. Diabolica! I'm saying Diabolica. Diabolica. I'm mildly dyslexic, and I'm also dumb. Those 2 things combined means I will misspell things and mispronounce things pretty often. Going first. Going first. Let's build a... Sure. We'll build a tech team. Because of the shanty towns. And then that's all I'm going to do. Because I don't want to discard anything in my hand. Just throw away those action points. I'm just going to end my turn here. Because next turn I want to deploy the Industrial Pod. If we lose the game this early, we'll just immediately start a new game. If enemy scout like just wanders into our base and just claims it. Industrial Pod deployed. End the game. End our turn again. I would like to go first. We're going to bid one... Oh, well, going last. Human resources gathered. Alright, going first. Oh wow, we can deploy a Behemoth if we wanted to. And I think we will. I don't think there's a reason not to do that. So it'll give us a decent unit right away in my main base. Done. And, well, we've only got Lunicus in play, so he's going to get the Behemoth. This way we get Fate to be used in combat with him. We have enough points to run another card? We'll do so. A conflict node. Are you kidding me? All my infrastructure's in my hand. Let's deploy the Proteus. And I think I'll leave that here. And, you know, I don't think I'm worried about what's in this if I have a Behemoth with me. So we're going to march into that location with Skynet Assault. Draw a card. Is that another knowledge node? We don't need two of them. Revenant platoon. I'm bidding one tech since I'm gathering two of them a turn, and we have mostly tech. Like, we have a lot of, well, not a lot of it, but we have some extra tech lying around. I'm hoping there's some resources in here. Let's go see let's pop in here. Tentacle beasts. Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, unless things go horrible for me, we should win this fight pretty easily. Immediately destroyed one of the tentacle beasts, flat out. Generally, neutral armies are not too much of a concern for us. Sometimes you might walk into something that has a corruptor in it out there. I seem to remember one of them. Or you could end up fighting... well, you know, I can think of a few battles that would give a single Behemoth some trouble. Sergeant Slade's army might be tough if one of his units have a nuclear missile, a tactical nuke, attached to them. Since that automatically destroys the unit if it hits it. Destroyed another tentacle beasts. The odds are heavily in my favor of just destroying these poor creatures. I'm holding the fate to stop the damage, because I will eventually get past its 4 defense. There we go. Victory, and oh, just one material. Well, we'll start harvesting it. Arguably, we need that type of resource the most. We still have some points left over, but I have nothing to do. End our turn. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh! Hello, critters. Well, that's a shame. They're gonna run away. I'm not gonna be able to catch them. And they now know where my main base is. Abandoned warehouses. We will claim those resources. We will deploy my... Oof. Let's up my Machine Citadel rank. And we will deploy Diabolica. But I'm not moving her out, because the enemy could just capture her. I will stealth her, though, and end our turn. Let's Move our Skynet Assault. Perhaps I can hunt them down. They were out of supply, and they didn't move this direction. So they're in one of these spots right at the moment. Whichever one of these Alright, we'll deploy the intelligence node. I want the extra AP. Where am I going first so I can try to draw more cards? We'll up this a rank. We'll move our Skynet Assault. Perfect. Look who we found. We found their scout. Oh, you're kidding me. Please tell me we're going to be able to kill it. Please? Please tell me we can kill it. Oh, thank God. Alright, we destroyed that scout of theirs. Let us deploy a Revenant platoon. Draw a card. And our turn. Let's begin moving Skynet Assault back to the staging area. Let us deploy a Behemoth in there as well. We will give Skynet Assault a Revenant platoon. And we will end our turn. We'll move Diabolica out to the shanty towns. Should begin collecting human resources for us. And then we'll draw 2 cards. We'll start moving her out west for this exact reason. Helps see if there's anything else out here we can claim. Let's add another Revenant platoon in here. Add it to Skynet Assault. One more of these, and he'll actually have a nice little jump army. Let's also, let's add the Banshee air defense just to the base. This way, if the Xenopods decide to launch air attacks, I have something that will be futile, will be pretty futile in shooting it down. Their hovercraft, but we'll have it anyway. I don't need another conflict node. Did I raid this? I discarded the knowledge node. Let's move. Wow, Diabolica, some flamers. That's awesome. We will attach those to one of my Revenant platoons. Re-stealth her. I need more tech before I can deploy a Behemoth. I need scouts. I need scouts in place so I can see what's going on. I'm too nervous right now to do much. But I also want to deploy something into my base. I'm thinking I would rather have a lab. So let's get the lab added. Oh no, I can't. I need to upgrade my facility level. Which I can't do because I don't have the tech. Alright, then I'm going to drop one of the conflict... Oh, those are useful because they let me increase my max tactic cards. But you know... Alright, I have 2 leftover spaces in my hand I can hold cards with. So let's draw 2 more cards. We'll deploy the Cyborgs. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Oh, did we shoot him down? We destroyed an enemy aircraft! Good job, Banshee air defense. Let's also deploy another one in there. We'll add him to Skynet Assault. Actually, we're just going to add him to Spider-Bot Scouts 1. And we're going to rename Spider-Bot Scouts 1. to anti-aircraft defense. Awesome. Nice work. Wow, holy crap. Wow, good job. What the heck? Like, every single hex down here is a military installation. Alright, we've got lots of points. Let's up our citadel. Let's deploy our knowledge node. Discard this one and our turn. Oh no. Oh good, they didn't see me, but they're there. That means I'm gonna have commandos showing up soon. Oh, they may have seen me anyway, and are gonna hunt her down. They didn't, thank God. But they're around. I don't really have much of a way to detect them. Let's draw cards. Tyranicus. Doesn't just figure one of my tacticians instead. Well, my base needs a general. We'll get all of this added in. Primus. Yeah, let's deploy him. I'm sad because I don't want to deploy him now, but we're gonna. That will also increase my supply range significantly. And we have 2 points left. That's not time to do anything. Let's end our turn. And let's see if we go first or not. We go last. And that's it, everyone. We'll stop our turn here. So, the humans have probably found us by now, and the xenopods have found us, and also hit us with a range attack. So we are within supply range of wherever it is they're attacking us from. I am really nervous. We don't have too many extra resources coming in. We don't know where any of the enemies are. We don't have any scout spots in hand yet. If I was to decide what to do, I'd probably deploy this other behemoth into Echelon Attack Protocol on my next turn, and then spend the other 3 points drawing a card. I would then try to draw more cards as quickly as possible, or draw lots of them to try to find Spiderbot scouts. In the meantime, Diabolica would begin moving around looking for other resources and what have you. Yeah, and I guess that would be all I would do. So let me know what you think so far and how we're doing. I'll wait a day, as usual, before I upload the next part, just to see if I get any comments. So far, I think we're doing okay, but I think we got a bum hand at the start of the game. I think that's really hurting us. As for army strength, we got an okay army here with Echelon Attack Protocol. I could also move this behemoth into Echelon Attack Protocol, and then Lumnicus could operate as a commando squad. What's their movement? 2? And they all have commando? I could jump that group, for example, 4 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And they can just moving around looking for enemy things to destroy. But I'm nervous because the enemy Xenopods at turn 22, they probably have at least 1 Corruptor and Destroyer out in play. And the humans probably have one of their walkers. The humans are definitely on the left side of the west direction, coming from the west, and the Xenopods are coming from the east. This is really bad. Anyway, so that's going to be it. Thank you for watching, everyone. We pick back up. I will have read any comments, assuming I get any. And if so, then we will think about what to do. I'll, again, take your comments in consideration, and we'll probably alter my playstyle accordingly. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.